Hello dear student, once again welcome in this class. In last video we have discussed about the SI unit, and we know the SI unit are classified into two categories. One is basic SI unit and second one is derived SI unit. In basic SI unit we have seen the 7 types of SI unit, and in this series we will discuss about the drive unit. What is drive unit and how will it find? Okay, sometime we have to find the unit of some physical quantities and other quantities like area, volume, velocity, acceleration, density, etc., which are not included in basic SI unit. So we will derive the unit of density, we will derive the unit of acceleration, velocity, volume, area, force, pressure with the help of basic SI unit which we have discussed in last video. So let us see how the unit of area will be found with the help of basic SI units. Now you know, when we discuss about the area, suppose we have a rectangle and we have to find the area of rectangle, and you know, in area length and breadth, two side you can see here length and breadth, and we know the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay, and when length is a distance and the unit of length in basic SI unit is meter, and you can see here breadth, and breadth also the distance and the SI unit, basic SI unit of distance also in meter. Okay, so you can write as meter square. Okay, now you can see area is equal to is length squared, and the SI derived SI unit of area of any physical quantity is meter square. Okay, let us see the volume. When we call about volume, then you know, if we draw a cube like structure like this, okay, and we have to find the SI unit of this volume. Volume, first of all we should know volume, length to breadth into height. Then the volume of a cube, yeah, or you can write as volume is equal to length into breadth into height, and this is also the unit of length is meter, the unit of breadth is meter, and the unit of height also in meter because this is distance, and so you can write here meter into meter into meter and meter cube. Okay, that means the SI unit of volume is length cubed, that means meter cube. Derived SI unit of volume is meter cube. Okay, next one is very important. Now let's see the velocity. Velocity is defined as the distance traveled in unit time. Velocity is defined as the distance traveled in unit time. That means we can write the formula of velocity is equal to distance traveled upon time, and you know the basic SI unit of distance is meter. So put the value here meter upon an SI unit of time in basic SI unit second is represented as second. Then write in simple one SI inverse. Meter second inverse, or you can say meter per second. That means the derived SI unit of velocity is meter per second. You can see here meter per second. Okay. Next one is acceleration. Acceleration. Sorry. Acceleration. What is the acceleration? Same definition. Here, acceleration is defined as the velocity change with respect to time. Acceleration is defined as the velocity change with respect to time. That means the formula we can write here, velocity upon time. Okay, that means acceleration is equal to velocity upon time, and we have already find out the SI unit of derived SI unit of velocity, and you can see here. Okay, that means this value once again put here, and meter second inverse upon time. Once again the SI unit of time is second, then it will meter second की power minus 2. That means the derived SI unit of acceleration is meter second की power minus 2. Clear? Okay. Now another one, density. Density also defined as the mass per unit volume. Density is equal to mass per unit volume. So can we write here mass is equal to volume. Mass is equal to volume. And you know the SI unit of mass is kilogram. So we can put in this place kilogram upon the volume. Already we have find that volume meter cube. Okay, length cube, that means meter cube is equal to, you can write as kilogram meter power minus 3. Okay, that means the SI derived SI unit of density is kilogram meter की power minus 3. You can see here. Okay. Next one is force. Okay. Force. Force is defined as the product of mass and acceleration. Force is defined as the product of mass and acceleration. That means we can write as force is equal to mass into acceleration. And you know the SI unit of mass is kilogram. Okay, into the accelerations, the value of the SI unit of the acceleration you can find here, mass, meter second की power minus 2. Meter second की power minus 2. That means the derived SI unit of force is equal to kilogram meter second की power minus 2. And you can see here force is also referred to as Newton. So the value of 1 Newton is equal to we can write here kilogram meter second की power minus 2. Okay. Next one is now pressure. Okay. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. area. Okay, now the value here, you know, the unit of force is, we can write here, kilogram meter second की power -2 upon area. We have already find the area unit, SI unit of area is meter square. That means right here meter square. After solving it, we will find kilogram meter -1 second की power -2. Okay, किलोग्राम मीटर इनवर्स सेकंड की पावर -2 पर सेकंड स्क्वायर भी आप कह सकते हो. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द derived SI unit of pressure, and the pressure is referred to as Pascal, and denoted by PA, and you can write here 1 Pascal is equal to kilogram meter inverse second power -2. Okay, it's the value of pressure. Okay, and pressure is referred to as Pascal, and Pascal is represented by PA, and 1 Pascal is equal to, you can say, kilogram meter inverse second की power -2. Clear? Now, like this. Next one is energy. Okay, energy is equal to the product of force into displacement. The product of force into displacement. Now, force, the value of force already we have find. The force kilogram meter second power -2 into displacement. We have write displacement in meter. Okay, that means after solving you will find kilogram meter square second -2. Okay, and energy is always written and referred to, energy is referred to as joule. Okay, joule, and it is represented as capital J, and 1 joule is equal to, you can write as the derived SI unit is equal to kilogram meter square second -2. Okay, like this. Power is represented as watt, and referred to as watt, and watt is represented by capital W, and the power is equal to energy per unit time, and energy, the value of kilogram. Already you have find here the SI unit of energy, kilogram meter square second power -2 meter square second upon time always in, let us see, power is equal to energy per unit time. That means we have already find the SI unit of energy, kilogram meter square second power -2 upon time. The SI unit of time always written in second. That means kilogram meter square second power -3. This is the SI unit of power, and it is represented by watt, and in this short W is equal to, can write kilogram meter square second power -3. Okay, now very interesting topic, because we have to know these units after we can solve the numericals problem. Okay, now in second video we will discuss, in next video we will discuss the laws of chemical combinations. Okay, thank you, all the best.